Hi, this is Tom Reardon, math teacher from Ohio, with another ACT problem to solve. We will show two different ways to solve this. We encourage you to do this problem along with me. Pause the video as necessary. For the first way, we're going to use the numeric solver on the TI-84. So that's found by pressing the math button and the up arrow once to get to the numeric solver. Press enter. And E1 is expression 1, or the left side equation. E2 is expression 2, or the right side equation. So I'll clear what's there. And I'm going to type in 8 raised to the x also squared. Down arrow and clear that. Then 4 raised to the x plus 4 power. And we want to double check that before we continue. OK is above the graph key, so I'll press graph to mean OK. And it's taking me to this. Now, this is not necessarily the answer. This is where I put in my initial guess. I have to guess because you can see there's more than one solution. So I'm just going to guess the number 1 is my guess. OK. And then you do not press enter. You do not press enter. You do not press enter. You press graph to solve. So I'll press graph, and I'm getting this answer. And in case you're not sure what fraction that is, okay, what you can do is go to the end of that decimal number, press alpha followed by y equals, and then use the fourth option there, which is decimal to fraction or fraction to decimal. Press enter, and we're getting that answer of -4/3. Since none other ones are there, I can assume that that is the correct answer. -4/3 and +2. But if you really need to know, you can go back to here and clear that and type in, let's say the number 3 is my guess. Graph to solve, and there's the 2 as well. And in case I went too quickly, here are all my screenshots to show how we got this solution. The second way will be using algebra. So I'll start off with the equation as it is. And when you want to solve exponential equations, usually you want to have the same base. So I'm going to rewrite these so that 2 is the base. 8 is really 2 cubed, raised to the x squared power. 4 is really 2 squared, raised to the x plus 4 power. And remember, when you raise a power to a power, you multiply the exponents. So this is 2 to the 3x squared is equal to 2 to the 2x plus 8. Since the bases are the same and these are equal, then the exponents have to be the same. And so now we have a quadratic equation that we can set equal to 0, factor it, and then set each factor to 0, and we get those two solutions. Again, the answer is A. That might have been pretty quick, so please pause as needed.